Hi, this is Stephanie Staidle, founder of the Right Brain Entrepreneur and the Right Brain Academy. And I have my fancy Santa hat on as a part of this first video for the Holiday Survival Series. This is the first of 3 videos that you'll be receiving from me with some right brain tips on how to have an awesome holiday that's free of overwhelm and stress. If you're familiar with my work, then you know that I focus more on mindset, that although action and what we do is very important, everything I talk about is based in neuroscience and psychology because really we now know that what's at the foundation of the results we have in our life and our experience of our life is very much so rooted in our thoughts and our beliefs. And so if we are having negative thoughts and negative beliefs, it manifests itself very much so in a negative experience of life. Sounds very simple, but what's really difficult is we have created a habit of thinking in a particular way, and it becomes very much a default way of being. And just dismantling that and creating a new way of thinking is very much a process, and this is what I bring my clients through so that they can experience more happiness and success. When it comes to the holidays, this is very much at play because how we experience the holidays is directly related to the thoughts and beliefs we have about the holidays. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the importance of having an empowering context for the holidays so that you can have an awesome time. And I'm going to specifically refer quickly to a concept in neuroscience called reticular activation. This refers to the fact that our brain focuses and expands in our awareness on those things that we tell it to focus on. Meaning our brain is taking in billions of bits of information every second. We can't possibly be aware of it all the time. So it normally shows us in our awareness the things that we tell it to focus on. Here's a great example. If you're buying a new car and you know that you want a particular kind. So for me, there was a time when I was shopping for my blue Mini Cooper with a sunroof and a rack. And everywhere I went, I saw Mini Coopers and especially noticed the baby blue ones. That's because I told my brain, focus on the Mini Cooper, and my brain showed me the Mini Coopers. Now those Mini Coopers were always there, but there was no way that they were in my awareness before I told it to focus on that particular car. Same thing at play here. So think about it this way. You have a difficult relative and you know they're going to be there at the holiday gathering yet again. They always tell you that, you have an ugly dress on, or they make some sort of snide comment, and you're just not looking forward to the holidays because you know this person's going to be there. What are you doing there? You're telling your brain to focus on a negative experience. So naturally, you're going to go into that holiday gathering almost expecting that negative experience, and even if that relative doesn't say something that's necessarily negative, you are going to be very reactive because you're telling your brain to look for it. So you're, in fact, looking for evidence so that you can be right that that person is negative. And you almost have this self-fulfilling prophecy of having a not very good time at that holiday gathering. So here's my invitation and my homework to you this holiday season is to create a different context for that particular challenging situation that you might have in mind. And this looks like focusing on something positive about the holidays that you're really looking forward to, and not so much on the negative experience that could happen. And the more you focus on the positive, the less attention you're going to give the negative experiences, and chances are you're going to go into that gathering and not really notice that that person's going to bug you as much, because you will have trained your brain to focus more on the positive aspects. So start to think about the things that you're looking forward to at the holiday gathering. Maybe it's a cousin that you haven't seen in a long time and you're really excited to see them. Maybe you're just super excited to sing carols and have eggnog. Whatever it is, start to focus on that in this holiday season, not on all the possible things that could go wrong or the possible people that you might encounter that you're not really excited about. And notice what shifts. Okay, so create an empowering context. That's the first step to have an awesome holiday season. And in my next video, I'm going to talk about gifts And there's a bit of a problem with gifts and how that can create some challenges in our relationships. But that if you can take on this right brain tip in regards to gifts, it's going to completely alter your experience of the holiday season.